Hi friends, welcome back to Alice Playworld, bringing you some more Heroes of the Storm. Today we're checking out El Diablo. Oh, don't be mad though, bro. Calm down. Jeez. Welcome to the Haunted Mines. Enemy team Turiel, Vala, Asmodan, Nova, and Lili. Friendly team Sergeant Hammer, Rhaegar, Diablo, Auto Select, which you already saw who it is. Come on, do I even have to tell you? Asmodan, and of course Jane. I don't know if I mentioned her already. Probably. I guess we're gonna go bottom with Hammer. We're zoned for him. Diablo is a warrior character, which means he's a tank. His Q ability is called Shadow Charge. He charges at an enemy and knocks him back and does some damage. Or Fire Stomp does damage. Basically makes Fire God in waves that does a little bit of damage. Helpful for cleaning minions. And our E ability is Overpower, which will make you slam a target behind our bag. I guess they're good there with Rhaegar. I'm going to go here and try to shove top with our friends, I suppose. Our trait is Black Soulstone. Every time we get a kill on a minion, or I believe it's 1 per minion or 10 per hero, we get soul. We collect souls. Once we have 100, we'll respawn fairly quickly. We do have a Vala and a Nova, so we're going to be picking up Block because I want to stay alive. Staying alive is a good thing, and actually that talent does a really good job of assembling the team. As you can see, nobody went to fight for the Vision in our team, which I'm really proud of. That was really good. We're going to jump in here. Try to do some damage with the Fire Stomp. And basically, we're setting up Asmodan for the push and Jaina for the kills. That's what we want to do. We want to shove this lane because the Golem is here. We're going to do as much damage as we can. What are the other talents we're going to be picking up there? Yeah, no, fine. I like that. Block is going to be worth it. I'm going to try to jump in here and do some damage. If Vala is silly enough to try to come out here, as you can see, he's trying to puck me there with a block. Charge is going away, so now I'm going to back out since he did very little damage. If they try to get cute with it, I'm going to go ahead and do a ton of damage. As you can see, the fire and the ice going out. Going to go ahead and knock her back. Just completely zone her out and scare her a little bit. We're going to go back in here and do some more fire damage, as you can see. No problem. We're going to keep shoving this lane. Shoving this lane with Asmodan is the name of the game. We're basically a heavily Diablo-featured lane this is, with both of us. Gonna be able to bring the minions of hell. As you can see, the enemy Nova getting a little ballsy there. We're gonna protect our friendly Jaina, but I do want to get a healing well drinkage in my belly because mines are opening up soon. I don't want to be caught out of position. We do have the enemy Nova there. Did I catch her? It does look like I caught her. I don't know if that's her. I think it must be her. We were gonna be able to pick up the killer, no problem. We're gonna back out. I thought that was like a bot playing, style. So I was like, no chance it's her. We're going to be able to shove the lane, though, and in 7 seconds, we're going to be able to jump in there. Picking up first blood, no problem. I don't have a lot of health, so I wish I could have gone back, but we're going to go ahead and make our way inside the mines and wait for our enemy Vala here. If he Asmodan, are you gonna come, buddy? You gonna come? All right, well, we're going to go ahead and try to start engaging here. Does look like the enemy Vala is in here. Excuse me, buddy. You got to get a heal. I'm going to have to run out. I'm going to have to run out. I thought that our buddy there was going to have our messenger hard. Plus, he blocked saving my life there from one shot, but not the second one. And we do die. We're not with 100 souls, but it's early in the game, so we should be fine. I'm going to try to make my way down here as soon as I respawn. The next thing we're going to be picking up is... Power does more damage. Fire Webs extend further. What are we going to do? We do have Rhaegar, so I'm going to grab all healings effect increase. Because we are a tank, and that's how I want to play it. I'm going to let my teams know that I'm heading to the top of the mines. As soon as I'm in there. How are we doing with skulls? 8. That's not great. So I'm actually going to go ahead over here immediately and try to grab these skulls if I can, because we do need to do a little bit better. 14 now is not the worst, but skulls are really important right now. And, one might argue more important than helping my team at the moment. I'm not the fastest killer here of these guys, but at least I'll grab enough skulls to give us 24, which is not bad in reality. We're going to go ahead and get on Lili. We're going to put her in the corner. Quite a bit of damage. Oh, can we get her? We cannot get her. And now we have Turiel to contest with. This is going to be a really, really tricky engagement. It does look like we're going to have to back away. We're going to lose here. We're going to die. We're going to die. Nothing we can do here, really. Maybe we can go ahead and get... I was going to do a charge there on Nova. It doesn't look like it was the real Nova, though, after all. And now we got to back away. We're in a little bit of trouble. 24 skulls to 46. Not the end of the world, though. But I wish we could do a little better. It does look like Jaina finally joining there on the top lane. We're going to be able to contest it between herself, myself, and Rhaegar. We should have enough damage to where this will be safe. We have to contest that golem. I don't think we should go for camps yet. I feel like we can get in there and at least get 30 skulls, maybe a little more. I hate that that happens, actually. If you click on the mine minimap at the top, it makes you stop moving. Oh, man, come on. Come on, we need to get in there. We need to get in there. We didn't really get much. Now we're just going to come in here and try to save our friends. It looks like a Rhaegar getting caught out of position. He's going to die. Yeah, he's going to die. Sorry, Rhaegar. I love you, brother, but I've already died a couple times. It's enough. I think I am done dying. And now we're going to go in here. Can we make this happen? Actually, no. No, Jaina, just come back, girl. I don't think this is worth it. We need to we're getting caught out of position a little too much. And we got to go defend that golem if we can. There's going to be an engagement here in the middle if they want to grab this. I guess we should just jump in right now. We have Jaina. She's going to be able to do enough AoE to where this should be a little easier on us. The enemy team does choose to engage here, though. We're super messed up. Going to go ahead and overpower this guy and push him back. It's not what we wanted to do. She's tanking there for us, which is not something we want. We want to get in front of her. And we're going to be picking battle momentum, which is going to decrease our cooldowns. Make sure we're standing in here. We're going to go ahead and push Tyrael out. And then we are going to be able to pick up the mercenaries there. We're going to shove Tyrael back and try to zone a little bit for our friend there. But it doesn't look like Rhaegar's going to be able to get away. And now we're in a lot of trouble. We're going to go ahead and push her back. But nothing happens. We do die. We did save Rhaegar's life, though. So if he's smart, he'll get out of there. Hopefully. As you can see, we died 3 times already. It's not great, especially with the Diablo soul thing. We're not losing souls at the moment. We're going to try to be a little bit more careful with our positioning. But Diablo and all, you know, I usually get a couple deaths on him. I don't play him, as you can see. He was level 5. I don't know if you watched on the intro screen because I just bought him. I got enough gold. I was like, all right, we haven't done Diablo yet. Let's feature him. I really, really like him as a hero. I really, really like him as a champion, and I love to have him as a tank. He's one of my favorite tanks to have. Let's go ahead and push this guy back and be like, hey, get out of here, jerk. But we're going to have to be backing out because our block charges are out. We're trying to zone and scare the enemy team a little bit so that they let our damage dealers handle that golem, which worked fairly well. We're going to go ahead and shove this guy back, hide him behind the wall, do a lot of damage, body blocking them there. As you can see, doing that fire, and we're going to be able to pick up the kill. Now we're going to split up because he's going to try to do damage to us with that explosion. It does do it, but now we do pick up the kill, which is good. Now we're going to try to help shove this lane if we can. Do that fire, pick up that healing orb, and auto-attack these guys a little bit. Body blocking is a really, really big thing about Diablo's kit. He's really, really good if you learn how to get your butt, which is massive, as you can see, riding that poor little tiny tiger. In the way of your enemies. That's exactly what you want to do. We're coming in here being really aggressive on the top lane. Mostly because we do have Jaina, and Aspen should be able to duel that fairly well. We're getting warned of danger. It does look like the enemy team picking up the Siege Giants. We got to try to reposition. They're level 10. We are not. That is not a good time. We got to try to be scared about this. But it look like Hammer being a little brave there. We're trying to be careful. So as long as people make moves. Jaina on top, fighting Vala, which is going to be a scary confrontation unless I come in here and scare her off. But I wanted to do an overpower. It does look like there's an engagement there on the bottom lane. I'm going to try to make my way down there and try to help him out. It does look like the enemy Lilia is there as well. Can we get an overpower? It does not look like we can. Oh, can we get her out? We actually shoved her the wrong way, and now the triple tap coming out. Can I get in the way for the final one? No, I cannot. That would actually backfired in the worst possible way. 64 skulls, not even worth it. We're going to be picking up Apocalypse to interrupt that triple tap. That's going to be the entirety of this. I could get the lightning breath, and do a ton of hero damage, but let's see. We have starting hand with 7,000, which is not bad, and we have Jaina with 6,000, but their team is doing really well there, Vala. So I feel like we have enough damage to where I can afford this. I'm going to try to make my way there on the top. That's not where I clicked. I mean, I don't know if you saw. But that is not where I clicked. All right, we're going to go here on the top of the mines and try to group together. Now we're level 10, so we should be able to pick up a kill. It does look like the enemy Vala here. A little apprehensive. We're going to go for this middle camps, get some skulls if we can. And we can. And we're going to try to save our hammer. It does look like there are enemy teams coming over here. We're going to try to jump him in from this side. I'm going to go here and start poking Tyrael. Get him out of the way of our friendly. No, we're going to go ahead and have Apocalypse there. We're going to get a couple stuns. This should be fine. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to go ahead and zone Nova out a little bit. It does not look like we're going to be able to catch up to her, though. And we're going to also do some fire. Can we catch up here on Tyrael? We're going to put him on the top. Oh, trying to put him there on the blizzard, but we don't. And now he's going to try to do some damage there. We're going to jump here on Asmodan to try to discourage that dunk, but it does happen regardless. It does look like Rhaegar chasing the enemy Nova. Going to be able to do a lot of damage. Will we be able to get the kill? We do pick up the kill there, no problem. Now we're going to shove Asmodan to the side, and then we're going to put him behind us, and we're going to body block his face. Going to body block him for days. forcing him to go there. The laser from our friendly Aspa doing a ton of damage. Now Lily's got to go out of here. She gets dunked on, but it doesn't matter. Let's pick up some skulls. Let's pick up some skulls. I'm going to go in here with the friendly Rhaegar and try to tank this guy. Excuse me. I'm going to try to tank this guy. Aspen and picking up the last couple of skulls down there, which is really good. Hey, and I need you to leave my friends alone, okay? Listen, pay attention to me. I don't know why he is convinced that Rhaegar is the bad guy. I'm clearly El Diablo. Come on. I'm the bad guy in several languages. Alright, we're going to finally pick up the kill there. Let's look like our siege tank getting caught there on those little AoE things, which is not a big deal inside the mines. That guy's not really strong inside the mines. 68 skulls was a big win. We needed that. Meanwhile, here in the top lane, Jaina taking care of business and cleaning that up. Now we're going to have a confrontation in the middle for those mercs. Let's pick up a talent. What are we going to picking up? Slow the targets. We're not really getting stunned that much. So we're going to increase the range of our shadow charge. Really good job there by the enemy or the friendly hammer. We're going to try to chase here, but it doesn't look like we can. We're going to go ahead and zone it, Tyrael. Completely zone him out. Do as much damage as we can. We're going to body block him again. He can't get out, so that should be it. And we're going to shadow charge, kill him, and now we're going to spread away because we don't want to take any of that damage from the fire. It does look like we're going to be able to pick up the kill here. On these camps, we should be defending. I don't feel like this is the best idea, but it does look like we clear these guys fairly quickly, so not a big deal. Now we're going to try to come in here and push with our golem, although Jaina wants to grab their giants. I suppose that's fair. I guess not. I don't know what we're doing. I guess we're just defending for the time being. I really don't know. I guess we're going to push this fort down here. That sounds good. Let's do something. As long as we do something, I'm okay with this. I'm going to go in here and do a lot of damage. We do lose a fort, but we kill their bottom fort as well, so it's not a bad deal, all in all. And we should be able to kill this out, and as soon as we kill that, we should back out. As soon as we kill that, we're going to do some fire. We're going to back out because the enemy team should be coming, so we're going to go ahead and re-engage, disengage, and go help Hammer with these guys. So he should have them no problem, I think. Yeah, he should have them. Well, I'm going to go in here and try to help him because I don't want him to lose that much health. Go ahead and shadow charge, moving out of the range, but I'm going to put him back in range inside the napalm, and we're going to be able to pick up that camp as well, no problem. And now we have to be mindful of where our teammates are. We do know that Nova was behind Rhaegar at some point. We do have those mercs going on the bottom. I guess the engagement might be happening here on the top. We are full health, full mana, so that's not a big deal. As our teammates shove this lane fairly well, fairly effectively. We do have these giants here. We're going to go ahead and ride it and push them and try to invite them. Basically, we're mirror playing right now. They're defending our push. We're pushing their top lane. And, it does look like Nova getting caught out of the position. If we can pick up a kill on Nova, that would be huge. It does look like we can, though. And now we're going to try to go and re-engage. Going to go ahead here and zone a little bit. Oh, man, this is a bad spot for all of us. This is a bad spot for all of us. I'm going to try to do my best. We're going to pop the Apocalypse there. Going to stun a lot of them. Going to go ahead and move this guy out of the way of Rhaegar. Trying to body block a little bit. Let's get there on Vala. Can we pick up the kill on Vala? Can we pick up the kill? It does look like we slow her down. Taking the laser from Aspen. And we're going to body block him here, though. And move him out to the other side. Sadly, not what we intended to do. Going to do a lot of damage. We're going to overpower him and do a ton of damage. We're going to be able to pick up the kill there, but now we're very low. That was a couple misplays there by my inexperience of Diablo. So now I'm going to try to get back. I need mana and health. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to back out. All right, let's pick up a next. We can do actually. Imposing Presence should be fairly good for Vala. But Imposing Presence should be fairly good for Vala because it'll slow down her enemy attacks. We can get charged to overpower. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Well, let's slow Vala down. I feel like she's doing she's doing the most damage in their team. I'm gonna try to stop her. We're gonna make our way into the mines through the top lane. We do see the enemy Lily as well as our other friend going there, but they get distracted. They head the other way. We're gonna try to come in here and attack the enemy Vala. Make sure we're body blocking her as best we can. Put her behind us. You can see good job there on the Sergeant Hammer pushing her back, and we do pick up the killer, no problem. Now we have to go and try to get more skulls. Skulls are the name of the game. As they get those skulls, we're going to try to run for those in the bottom and see if we can get an engagement, cut him off there at some point. We do have the enemy Lily heading that way, so we're going to try to jump in here and do as best we can. We're going to go ahead and separate them. We're going to put Tyrael behind us and try to body block a little bit. It does look like we catch him. No problem. He's unable to go anywhere. We're going to go ahead and overpower him again. Do some damage, and then put him back over our head if we can. Hey, dude. Excuse me. We do pick up the killer, no problem. Now we run away from his jihadi ways because we don't enjoy that. And we're going to go ahead and engage here on this golem. Hopefully he'll tank. He'll decide to attack us instead of our friends like last time. We're going to get out of that AoE really quickly. Get back in here. As you can see that water elemental doing a fairly amount of tanking there. I do get caught in the AoE because I'm giant. My massive body was too much to handle. but we were able to pick this up no problem. Meanwhile, there are no camps. So that's a really big win because we got a 68 skull golem, and our enemies didn't have any camps to contest. So we're gonna be able to get there in 20 seconds and fight for that again. All wins all around. Does look like Hammer getting caught out of position there. Oh, losing some frame rates there due to drop. We're gonna go ahead and pop the Apocalypse there. Gonna stun her and save somebody hopefully. Oh man, we completely misclicked there. That was my fault. I thought I was clicking Shadow Charge and I was clicking Overpower, sadly. So we're gonna just zone out our enemies and we're gonna go here and kill them these here middle camps. That's what they wanted to do. I think that's what they wanted to do. We were finally getting some AoE there. We're taking everything fairly well. We're just gonna keep doing some fire damage and auto attacking for the win, which is gonna restart our cooldowns, which is something I really like. Battle momentum is a lot of fun. Now we're gonna push with these guys. That's what I want to do. I want to get in here and get a kill. I want to be able to get somebody catch somebody out of position, preferably that Nova if I can. All right, let's get Tyrael. Gonna shove him out of position, do a lot of damage, and force him to get that attention away from our giant. But it does look like our friendly Jaina getting completely cut out of position. We're gonna have to run out. We're gonna have to run out. We don't have the health to escape this, sadly. We do have Rhaegar underneath. He's gonna be able to get away, no problem. We're gonna go ahead and fire. Maybe knock him back a little bit. Have them walk into the napalm, and we do get away thanks to the friendly hammer there, but we're gonna have to recall all the way, so I'm gonna go ahead and let them know danger. The chances of them finding me here are very slim to none in the sense that I've never seen it happen, but that was not a great spot to recall. If you would, I think you all would agree that if basically anybody went like, maybe they're hiding in this bush and they just press the button, then we would die. As you can see, Siren Hammer getting caught out of position there, taking a lot of damage, but he's able to get away. Now we had a strong push going bottom, the enemy team dealing with that at the moment, and now we're going to have to, I guess, shove top, although we do have Aspen and we can pick up the kill there on him. That'd be huge. Rhaegar doing a ton of damage on him. They're going to slow him down. I'm coming. We're going to shove him back into the corner, do a ton of damage, and the body blocks are real. The body blocks are so real, he won't be going anywhere. Now we can clear this out. That was a good pickup there for the friendly team. Now let's do some siege damage, pick these guys up, clean it up. No problem, and now we should try to find an engagement. I know there's an enemy team around here somewhere. There's a member of the enemy team around here somewhere. Let's keep an eye out for Shimmering, as we do have a stealthy at some point. And we're going to go down here and just straight up engage. I think it's a time for a team fight. We have a little bit of an advantage, so we can go ahead and get that. That'll be huge. Alright. Big damage there. Gonna try to get on Tyrael. Getting body blocked, though, sadly. I'm going to grab Nova and just start doing damage on her. Do some body blocks here. Try to get that Apocalypse. He does walk into the second one. That's exactly what I wanted. Knew he'd pick up the kill there on Tyrael. I thought he was going to do that. We'll take the fire damage. No problem. Whatever. We have Rhaegar. And we're going to shove this lane a little bit. I'm going to face tank this tower. I'm going to go ahead and face tank this both of these towers. Let my teammates do a ton of damage. Since they have a bunch of teammates dead, we're going to be able to pick up the kill there on the tower. Nova coming out. So we're going to go ahead and back out. We have 10 seconds to the mine, so why not do that instead? It does look like our teammates needing a little bit of a refresher there. And we do destroy their keep. So if we get in position for the mines and we get enough skulls, this is going to be a good game here. It should be, hopefully, unless the enemy team engineers come back, which as you've seen before in Heroes of Summer, 100% possible. It, of course, can't happen. But we're going to be able to pick up enough skulls here to do something good, I think. Because they have a lot of members dead. We're going to try to split up and let Jaina pick up those skulls. As I head over here, as you know, we have vision of their Aspen, and we do lose our Siren Hammer. But what they were actually doing is stalling for us to get a lot of skulls. So that sacrifice is not going to go in vain, even if Asmodon dies as well. It's a really good play from the friendly team, because it's allowing us to see already 51 skulls. So even if we've got nothing else, that would have been huge. Going to go in here and do more damage. The enemy team should be pursuing relatively shortly, so we're going to try to stick together at this point. But with 67, 69 skulls, I'm 5 years old. Or 12. And we're going to be able to do fine. Now we're going to jump in here, do as much damage as we can. Let's not get caught in that AoE for once. Thank you. And we do have the enemy Vala there. So I'm going to try to sit here and zone. We do have the Water Elemental zoning, which is going to let us do a little bit of damage. Try to tank this guy, mostly so our teammates don't take damage. And try to scare them off a little bit. It does look like the enemy Aspen helping us out a little bit there with the damage. But what we're going to get is more skulls. We do get hit by that AoE, sadly. And now we get to re-engage here at some point. We're going to go ahead and jump on Tyrael. We got to pop our ulti there just to get some stunnage going. we'll be able to get Tyrael. We do get Tyrael, and now we're cut in that AoE, though, so we're taking a lot of damage. We're going to get our Nova, but nothing much else. 87 skulls, though, so if Asmona can get a couple more, no need. 87 is pretty good. We did have 100 skulls, as you can see. We come back to life relatively quickly, so we're going to make our way here and try to deal with that camp. The next time we're going to be picking up is... Oh, that's mean. Let's go pick up Bolt of the Storm. I want to have a little bit of mobility. So you can cast Apocalypse when you die. I was like, that sounds fun just because it's mean. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to set ourselves in position here, put this guy here, and go ahead and shove him a little bit, and just do enough damage to attract some attention. The enemy team can see me there. They have vision, so they could be coming for me. This is actually not the smartest spot to be in, I don't think. But we're doing a fair amount of damage. I think they're going to be busy dealing with that. We do have vision thanks to our hammer on that side, so we're going to be able to get this kill, no problem. Shoving that guy. Let's put him back near his friend. I feel bad. Hey, buddy, come on. Don't be near your friend. You can see hammer going down. They're going to have to deal with the golem skulls. And I'm going to go ahead and back out just to top off my health and then defend a little bit. See what our team wants to do. That's an 80 skull golem. We should probably push with it, but we got to wait for all of them. So 13 skull golem. This is going to be fairly easy to deal with. They're going to have a hard time. I don't want to get hit by that, but I am gonna because I dove in at the wrong time. Can I? I feel like he's small enough, man. Look at him. He doesn't even lift. I should be able to pick him up over my shoulder. I'm telling you I should. And I'm going to get hit there again, man. I feel like that was just my tail, though. How rude. How rude. We are going to be able to pick up the kill there. No problem. And now we got to do a strong push down the bottom lane. It looks like Rhaegar having a little bit of an issue here. We're going to go help him because we're team players. We're going to gather vision first. Actually, yeah, we're going to gather vision first. I thought Jaina was going to do it. I thought she was going to be a bro. Rhaegar, I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. I'm just I had a couple things to do, you know? Gonna manhandle that guy, kill him, and then auto attack this guy for the win, picking up the mercenary camps as well. Let's pick up the vision here. They finally did kill the golem. We got their score to 72% health. So far, so good. If we can pick up the kill here on this as well, this will be good. This will be good. This will be good. Let's make sure we get a bunch of mercenaries pushing it whichever which way. We do have the enemy Vala coming here and trying to do a little bit of damage. We're gonna go ahead and engage her. Oh no, this is okay. We're gonna pop our ulti there. We're gonna stun everybody, stopping those ultimates from a couple people. Do some fire damage. Oh, pick up the kill there on the enemy Vala. Put Tyrael behind her back. Body block him. Body blocking. The body blocks are real. Put him back into the fray. You can see he's gonna take a lot of damage. Then we're gonna blink this way, get more body blocks. It does look like Tyrael tricks us there with his little sword throwing, but we do pick up the killer. No problem. He's gonna blow up now, and now we have a strong push going with mercenaries. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go in here and impose my will on my enemies. I'm gonna impose my will on my enemies. What's up? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's too fat. I couldn't get it through the goal. Okay, we're going to back on out as it does look like I'm doing enough damage. I'm going to be able to take that keep down, which is going to put us in a really pretty position. We're also going to take this tower down on top. And now we're going to join in on the offensive because we want this core dying. We do have Sergeant Hammer here doing a lot of damage. We're just basically going to protect him, and this should be a good game. We do have a lot of minions coming in as well. The shield's already falling, even though they recovered a little bit. We're going to jump in here with one and push Asmon out of the way, but it does look like it's good gameless game. 15-5, not bad for Diablo. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. It was a fairly close game as far as skills go. My name is Al, and I will see you all next time.